Hello my dear students of class metric, Assalamu alaikum. Today I am going to begin or carry on the previous topic of the exercise. In today's lecture we will understand the direct and indirect speech, in other words we call it in narration. So here the direct and indirect speech are given in the sentences. As the direct speech are the quoted information of the speaker. So here the Rukhsana says Uncle Akhtar came home dirty and cross. Okay, so whenever it converted into indirect speech, Rukhsana told Uncle Dad Akhtar had come home dirty and cross. So direct speech, another word, sentence. Mr. Anayar looking at Akhtar, what happened? Mr. Anayar looked at Akhtar and asked him what had happened. So like this we have to also solve it. So number one, Akhtar says, Uncle, we are having the social service week at school. Akhtar told his uncle that they were having the social service week at school. So because I have here the converted the direct speech into indirect speech. So my dear student, in the previous class we also understood the direct and indirect speech or narration, active, passive, we have all covered. So here we have to revise or we have to repeat these examples here. The boys in the second, the boys are being made to the work of servant and gardeners. Akhtar told that the boys were being made to do the work of servant and gardeners, because we have to convert or we have to change the direct speech into indirect. So my dear students, I think you have understood these both examples, and now you will be able to solve the rest of the direct sentence into indirect speech. So this is homework for you. So number E, this is a passage of dictation. So because in primary or school classes, so you were given the task of the dictation. So here you have also dictate this passage. We have forgotten the noble example of our holy prophet. He would never ask anyone to do anything which he himself would not do. So because you have to summarize it in your own words as well. So here this composition also given. Imagine that you are having the social service at your school. Describe in a paragraph 10 sentences how you and your guide cleaned and decorated the classroom. So because this is a imagination, supposition that if you are having social service, suppose if you are having social service in your school and write 10 sentences about it on cleaned and decorated the classroom. How you decorate and how you clean your classroom, because you have to explain in your own sentence. This is also homework for you. Okay, so on what topic you have to write, my dear students? So to clean and decorate the class. So here, my dear students, translate the following into Urdu or Sindhi. So it is for you to translate Urdu, whether Urdu or Sindhi, it's up to you what language you choose there. As it happened, the advanced means developed countries even today. So because you have to translate these paragraph, they have learned the dignity of work while we have forgotten it in China. So because this is from the lesson taken, and you have to translate as we translate Sindhi or Urdu into English like this. In this paragraph we are asked to translate into English to Sindhi or Urdu. Okay, this is also homework for you. So now at the last, as I told you that the unless we use and memorize the idioms, we will not be able to understand, or we will not be memorize them. So by fits and starts, the meaning of by fits star, not steadily or regularly, means irregularly, okay, my dear students. So now it can be used. He can never hold a steady job since he works by fits and starts irregularly. Definitely one who cannot achieve his or her targets when he is irregular in the task as well. So this watch works sometimes, but is out of order. Out of order means is not in working condition at other times. Day in, day out, other word daily or day after day, these are the two meanings. I work day in, day out. It means I work daily for a whole month to prepare for the exam. So my dear students, you have to also use in your sentences, as you can understand these idioms and their meaning as well. Okay, so in the next lecture, so I have given you the assignment or homework to you, and you have also done it. The next topic is the lesson, the nation's strength. We have to initiate it and you have to prepare for it. Okay, thank you.